Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy God Secret. I'm back with another banger. And look, man, it's my first video on 2K24. Man, you already know I gotta show y'all what build I made. This build is devious. I ain't gonna lie. Now, obviously, you can adjust some stats on how you make it. Obviously, when you make a build, you gotta cause this year the builder is very strict, so you gotta make this build on your playstyle how you want it. You know what I'm saying? So y'all see 6'8", 263 pounds, max wingspan, you know what I'm saying, the position power forward, and these are the stats I put, you know what I'm saying. Every stat I put is for a certain reason. Like I said, there's some stuff you gotta sacrifice. The builder is very strict this year, you know what I'm saying. But I think this is an all-around good build. You know what I mean? Now, obviously, it depends on the player. If you're trash at the game, then you might make this build and you're just gonna be out there just completely ass. But if you're good at the game, you can make this build and go crazy. You know what I'm saying? 75 driver dunks, 73 standing dunks. Standing dunks are very important. You know what I'm saying? They're very important. 78 three ball. I couldn't went higher if I would have lowered my wingspan, but I want max wingspan. I mean, I could have still had a high three ball, but if I went with a high three ball, then that's gonna limit me in other categories. So I went with 78. You know what I'm saying? And that's still greenable because I'm shooting wide open catch and shoot shots. A 70 pass accuracy, so I can, my passes won't be OD slow. You know what I'm saying? The defense, some things I had to lower, like my interior. Obviously, I want a higher interior, but there's other things that I want high that I can't if my interior was at like a 89 or a 90 the way I wanted it before, so I had to sacrifice my interior, but it's still good. 99 strength. Now, me personally, I wanted a 99 strength on my build because I'm 6'8", and I've been playing mostly twos, and y'all already know the twos courts is full of 7-footers and a lot of inside bigs. So I want a 99 strength to at least help me in the paint. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, you make the build and you get shades of, Derek Coleman, Evan Mobley, Aaron Gordon. That really don't matter. But the build name, I fuck with the build name. As y'all can see, glass cleaning 3-point threat. I fucks with that. You know what I'm saying? It's different. A glass cleaning 3-point threat. You know what I'm saying? I'm a glass cleaner and I'm a 3-point threat. You feel me? With a 783 ball. You feel me? So, this build be going crazy. You know what I'm saying? The badges, everything. So, you know what I'm saying? You make this build right here. And when I made this build, I went straight into the park. You know what I'm saying? I played like one my career game, straight to the park. Upgraded to 85 overall. Me and my boy All Rising. That's my duo right now. All my games has been with him on the twos courts. We been going stupid. You know what I'm saying? So let's get straight into the gameplay, man. Now, this gameplay right here is one of my better games. Like I said, how I feel about the game so far, the game is good. You know what I'm saying? I just there's some things that I don't like, and there's some things that are good about the game, like any other 2K. I can't really give my full opinion on it because I don't have all my badges and my build is not maxed. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really give my full opinion. Once my build is maxed and once we learn all the metas and stuff, then I can give my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Now, obviously, there's some things, about the game that I don't like. Like, the paint defense is awful. I ain't gonna lie. The paint defense, the layups is OD. You can be in front of a nigga and keep your hands up, and they'll still green the layup, and it will say open, or they'll just make some bullshit. Especially if you go against a 7-footer or a 7'3" inside, they just gonna make anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. The paint defense is kind of bad. You know what I'm saying? Any 2K with bad paint defense is very stressful because even if you do play good defense, all they gotta do is run in the paint, pump fake a couple times, and you're under the basket, and they'll just green the layup, and it'll say the coverage will say wide open or open, even though you're right there with your hands up, but it'll still allow them to green the layup even though you're right there. It's not as bad as 2K20 defense, paint defense, but it still has some aspects of 2K20 22, not 2K20, 2K22 paint defense, because as we all know, 2K22 has the worst paint defense ever. You know what I'm saying? So it has some 2K22 paint defense. You know what I'm saying? It's still kind of better, but there's some things about it like this. Like, some of the shots they'll make in the paint, you just like, bruh, ain't no fucking way. You know what I'm saying? The shooting, very inconsistent. And I'm not gonna say because it's a game farmer just say it's me. Like I said, this game, there's gonna be games like the gameplay I'm showing you right now where I'm greening everything. My jump shot feels good. You know, my timing feels right. And then there's other games where I'm going 0 for 30. I ain't gonna lie, I'm going like 0 for 100. Like I'm over here just playing Fortnite. I'm playing Fortnite. You know what I'm saying? I'm just building bricks, building a mansion. Now, as y'all can see the gameplay, at first we was losing because, like I said, you see their lineup. The dude in the brown shirt on their team, he was 7 foot, and all he was doing was paint mashing, just making layups. You know, doing the typical shit niggas do on the tools. And we came back, you know, as he scored 15-15. Our Ryzen's gonna die me. Look, I got sharp take now. He's playing me high. Look, I'm gonna run back green. I ain't gonna lie. Jump shot video coming soon, because this jump shot, once you get used to it, once you get your timing, and not only that, I'm chopping. Like, the servers is kind of trash. When you go into the game, you're skipping, chopping, all that shit. Just know if you're experiencing choppiness or lag, is not you, it's the servers. The servers are terrible. Me and our Ryzen, we joined Elite. Our affiliate is Elite, but we went into Rise because the parks in Rise is way better, because Elite, the courts are dark as fuck and the courts are too far apart. In Rise, the courts are right next to each other, and it's just a better looking park. So we went into Rise and we're chopping like it's not a regular chop where it does a lag spike every once in a while. No, it's like chopping. Like, the chopping is bad. So keep that in mind. We're over here trying to fight against the shitty 2K servers. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's the build for y'all boys. If y'all want to make this build, go ahead. Stay tuned for more bangers, and peace out, y'all boys.